Now weather with meteorologist Elisa Raffa.
Good morning. I'm in the one spot that I think is so much cooler than my own weather lab. It's the weather lab at the National Weather Service. I got to trade spaces a little bit today. We just did a balloon launch at the top of the 5 o'clock hour. Those are done every day so we can see what the atmosphere is doing, and they're especially important during severe weather. And that's why we're here, because we're talking about Severe Weather Awareness Week. We're looking at the data coming in on the computers, and we're going to talk about that in a second. First, let's look outside your window. We've got low visibility out there this morning. Lots of clouds that are just socked in and some drizzle out there this morning. Temperatures, though, are above freezing. It is 38 degrees in Springfield right now. It looks like you can see a little bit more of Springfield, especially now that that sun is starting to come up. We've got that visibility low. It's down to a quarter mile or less at times, especially in south central Missouri, north central Arkansas, very low in Branson, and about a half a mile visibility in West Plains. Clouds, showers out there this morning, not totally widespread. It's very spotty. It could even be a little bit of a drizzle, and we're all seeing greens out there. And what that means is we're looking at rain, not snow, not freezing rain. It's just a cold, damp, wet morning out there. And we're not concerned about widespread icing this morning because temperatures are mainly at and above freezing. It is 33 in Rollo, so maybe some isolated slick conditions up there, but it's 38 in Springfield, and we've got 40s down in northwest Arkansas. So as we head through the day today, we're looking at these temperatures in the upper 40s, 49 degrees by the end of the day, still below the average of 55. We'll have clouds as we head through the afternoon. Things will stay damp. Even as we get rid of this rain, we'll keep these conditions pretty damp through the afternoon with these temperatures getting stuck in the 40s. Now, tomorrow is something we have to pay attention to. We do have a threat for severe weather. We've got that slight risk in the yellow, pretty much along I-44 and to the south and east. Now, what will happen is we'll mainly have this damaging wind and hail threat earlier in the morning. As these storms are exiting, we might get enough juice in there where we could have an isolated tornado threat for the extreme southeastern portions of the area. This window for that will be pretty small. It's going to be a small window that we could have that happen. Just because we're on the northern fringe of this risk and we've got the threat happening in the morning, we just might not build enough juice in the atmosphere for that to happen. So again, primarily threats will be large hail, possibly damaging winds. Here's that hour-by-hour futurecast. Again, we've got cloud cover through the afternoon. We'll keep that little drizzle through the first half of the day. Then here comes these storms. By sunrise, we'll have these storms come through, showers and storms through the morning. They exit early. We'll have that last round of storms in the afternoon, then sunshine later on in the day, and gusty winds. The winds are really going to pick up. Gusts 40 to 50 miles per hour possible in the afternoon. Out of the south and west, which makes it a dry wind, which means no outdoor burning. We'll have these very gusty winds and that dry air in place, so just don't do that tomorrow. Again, what to expect here for Saturday. We'll have to keep an eye out on this severe threat. It's going to be mainly in the morning and early afternoon, mainly wind and hail. Very small window that we could see an isolated tornado to the south and east. Locally heavy rain always could cause some minor flooding. And then non-thunderstorm winds, again, gusts 40 to 50 miles per hour. And with that dry air in place, just don't do the outdoor burning tomorrow. 49 degrees today with some clouds, and we'll have those easterly winds. Overnight tonight, we'll start with the storms mainly by sunrise. It's going to be a late overnight thing, and then those winds will start to pick up, gusts to 30 miles per hour. Very windy tomorrow, gusts 40 to 50 miles per hour out of the south and west. Again, those showers and storms early. We'll probably have some sunshine in the afternoon later on in the day too. 66 degrees on Saturday. The clocks also go forward this weekend. We'll have cooler sunshine on Sunday with a temperature of 50 degrees. The next storm system doesn't roll through until Tuesday and Wednesday. And we're doing live weather here on location at the National Weather Service. We'll check in with the forecast again in a couple of minutes, and then we're going to check in with the meteorologists here to see, have them explain to us why doing this is so important. We'll see you guys back here in a couple of minutes. Joe, Lauren.